Hello, Z! It's Rosie! Happy New Year, I guess? It's been a while, hasn't it? Feels like it's been a while, but it's definitely my first stream of 2023, so even though we're over halfway through January, I still get to say Happy New Year. So, I hope y'all had a good one. We're gonna be playing some more Shining Force 2. Also, my background's purple again. It's been successfully dechaosified. It's pretty hard to get all that chaos out there. You gotta have special shampoo. Anyway, I guess we'll just go on and get started with our horse and our Shining and all that. Iridescent power. Wow. I always have the sound so high up on my end when I play this game. I don't know what it is. Let me just adjust some windows because I want to be able to see the chat, but I also want to be able to see like my volume levels and all that, just in case. Okay, shut up, lady. I love how she has to explain this to us every time. Shining Force engaged. Don't start! You and your weird obsession with Fire Emblem Engage, I swear to God. That game's coming out this week. We will be streaming it, more on that later. But Noffles really seems to like it, because he won't shut up about it. He's already Engage's biggest fan. Anyway, last time on Shining Force 2, we had to get a bunch of items together so that we could blow a hole in the rock somewhere and get to where we need to go. But of course, on the way there, we're gonna be fighting some dudes. Hey, Stip, how you doing? Let's just check if our lineup is as intended. Alright, we kicked these out. Oh, we should get Janet in, though. Janet is good. But who are we gonna kick out in favor of her? Let's kick Luke out, he sucks. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I swear some of these characters in this game are just like crap from the get-go, and they don't get any better, so... yeah. Alright, so I believe we gotta go east here. And then we're gonna get into a fight. And then we gotta... I mean, every map in this game is just, you know, kill everyone, but ultimately we want to go here. So we can blow up the rubble. So let me see. Since we've got dudes here and dudes here, the temptation is to split the party up, but I don't know if that's really that good an idea. Maybe we should just all go here where there's less mountains and forest and shit, and just work our way around, because these guys will like come to us, probably. Oh, of course! Of course! Man, we haven't played for... What the fuck?! Alright, so fuck that. I didn't even get to finish complaining about the turn order, and Kazine is just dead. He's just fucking dead, bro. Alright. Screw that. We'll just reset the game. It's probably faster. Jeez. Okay, so this is you know, still like my first playthrough that I'm actually gonna finish. But if I ever play this game again after this, then I'm gonna like use that hack I heard about that like shows you what the turn order is. Because then I might actually like freaking be able to like form a real strategy. Some XCOM programming got mixed into the game. I don't know. I've watched you play XCOM, and I feel like you can at least like, you know, make a couple informed choices here and there. Am I going the wrong way somehow? What the hell? This game shit just happens. Okay, so we're not gonna have Kazine move at freaking all. Oh. And now the turn order is different because it's just freaking RNG, man. I'm beginning to think this turn order is like maybe slightly unfair. OG XCOM? Didn't the first XCOM have like a bug that like made it like too easy? And that's why like the sequel went like insane with the difficulty, because they were just like, oh, people keep saying our game is too easy, we'd better fix that. Alright, you bastard. Yeah! Buoy up! Alright, we got our second healer this time around. Really need some more ranged attackers, but like the ones I have trouble getting close, so I don't know. Ah! Actually did not want to hit that guy, but the other guy. Oh well. You know, I'm just going off of what I remember reading on Wikipedia about XCOM, so. Can I magic from here? No, I cannot. Alright, just hang out there then. Man, I was sure for a moment that he was just gonna, like, kill Kazine anyway. Because that's the kind of crap this game does. Let's finish this guy off. Why can't I stand on that one spot where I actually want to stand? Video games! I've been playing so much freaking Super Robot Wars that, like, I need to readjust. And I think I said that last time I played this too, but it really is just like, you know, they're both strategy games, but they're pretty different in, like, you know, their mechanics. So I keep being like, I keep expecting, like, you know, there to be like a counterattack all the time, and there's not. I don't think there's a huge reason for Chester to go, so... Also want to make sure he doesn't get out of Sarah's range so that I will be able to heal him, because Sarah needs more EXP. Man, with this and Engage, it's really going to be like strategy game central here on the Rosie McDamsel show. And once again, I cannot actually hit anything. Frickin' chokeholds are the worst here, man. That's definitely like not an issue in Super Robot Wars, because you can just go freaking anywhere and hit from like 5 million miles away. It's awesome. It's not difficult in the slightest, but it is very cool. I don't know if the whole series is easy, because it's my first Super Robot Wars that I've played, but like, this particular game, pretty freaking easy. Alright, I'm not sure I want to send Rick in by himself, so I'm just gonna take it a little slow. Just gonna take it a little slow over here. Alright. Wonder if anyone's like done a hack of this where it's just like counterattacks out the ass, because that would make this whole game so much freaking faster. And possibly also harder, but like, I don't know. Tell them about Almero. Alright, so Almero Ray, the original Gundam protagonist, is just disgustingly overpowered in Super Robot Wars 30, and I believe in general, from what I've talked to people about. Oh wow, heal 3? I don't even know what that does. I'll have to, like, check that out. Like, he starts off, like, fine, because he's using, like, the original Gundam that's been, like, restored, I guess. But then he gets the new Gundam, which is just, like... It's just, like, incredibly overpowered, and also he gets the counter ability at that point, which basically allows you to, if it's the enemy phase, and an enemy attacks you, he just preempts it most of the time. Like, there's supposed to be, like a stat, whatchamacallit. Like, you need to be a certain amount better than the enemy to do it, but... He's basically always better, so, you know, an enemy will be like, I'll get that Amuro Ray, and then I'll be famous, because I shot down Amuro Ray, and Amuro's just like, you're not attacking, I'm attacking. It's great. Alright, one of these days Kazina's gonna be able to actually move, but... Man, it sucks that it's like, I can't get him in enemy range, because then he dies, but then when it's actually his turn to, like... get in there and do some damage, he still can't because there's no room for him. Alright, Peter can do anything, so... Well, he can go anywhere is what I mean. So I'll just have him stand on the mountain. Because that's not where I want anyone else to go, so... I think Geralt can kinda do something like that too. Or at least he has excuse me, he has really good movement, so... It shouldn't screw me over too bad to put him on a mountain. He's just like, ah, yes, go ahead and shoot me. Oh yeah, Elmora also starts with second attack, which allows him to just, you know, attack again in the same turn. It's pretty funny. And you can give other characters these same skills though, like it costs a lot of points and stuff. I shouldn't be on a mountain. It's stupid. But like Alvaro just like he just gets them when specifically apparently when he gets to new gun them, because that's when he suddenly started doing that sort of crap. And yeah, it's fun. Oh. Wait. I thought he was gonna, like, roast me, and then he just healed himself. Alright. Anyway, how about more arrow to the chest? He's just like, oh yes, come one, come all. Arrows to the chest, I love it. It's my favorite. Did I screw myself here? I really wanted to be able to do some cool heals, but I can't. Alright, Geralt. Oh man, you're hitting from that far away! Aren't you a cool guy? Alright, Peter. Go kick his ass. Or like, whirlwind his face. That works too. Oh, he's getting them level ups. I'm not complaining. Boink. Is this Chester's comeback? No, it's not. He's still kind of bad. What? So, can I lure any more guys toward me, or are they just gonna sit there? They're probably just gonna sit there, let's be honest. Alright, sure, let's heal Rick. And then, yeah, Sarah can heal Bowie. Let's park him there. That ought to draw a little bit of aggro, but also he's like in a forest, so probably not get his ass kicked too hard. Knock on wood. Oh, okay, that's the kind of shit we're doing. It's like, ah, I've been aggroed by the Wolfman. Let me completely ignore him. Like, what the heck kind of AI is that? Peter coming in again. Peter's still just, like, good. I keep expecting him to not be good for some reason, and then he actually is. I guess I'm just kind of like, oh, he's like an animal buddy, so then he must suck, right? But, no. He's good. Oh boy. So I do wonder what heal. Oh, I could just heal from like real far away with that. I like that. That's good. And it's like a really strong heal too. Let's see. He can't attack from there, so let's have him hang out here. Elric can... yeah, shoot that guy. Yeah, man, Kazine is just not getting to do anything just because he's not... wait, I could have put him over here. Oh well. I don't know why I didn't, like, see that. Rosy Vision! Oh shit, he's coming across the water like a goddamn Fire Emblem pirate. Wait, you guys are fire aspected. You can't just go in water. That's silly. I will punish you for being silly. Okay, so that dude just now moved, so I should be safe sniping him. Oh wait, I don't need to get that close with her, though. I gotta, like, start remembering that. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I kinda have the hiccups. It's annoying. Anyone needs some patching up. Geralt does, but maybe I should let Sarah do it. She needs the EXP more. Let's give Peter like a small little heal. What? I can't reach? I use heal too. See, there it will make sense for the enemy to just be like, oh, I'm gonna beat the crap out of this archer, but then they don't? So, I don't know. AI in this game is just freaking weird. Yeah, let's have everyone just hang out over here. Oh, Chester needed healing. Well, crap. Oh, Sarah. Just gotta have her heal as much as possible. So want to get her to level 20 so I can, like, give her a cool promotion. A promotion, as they say. Oh, well, look at this guy. I'm gonna beat him up. Oh, jeez, okay. Like, that's the thing I don't get about enemies in this game. They'll just be, like, farting around for, like, 5 hours, and then all of a sudden they'll haul ass in, like, one turn, just, like, run all the way across the map and just, like, fucking slap you. Oh, hey, folks. Monster Mind Games? No, I think they just, like... They just do freaking whatever. There's, like, no pattern to it. Alright, so I was gonna heal Chester. And then he said, "Nah, that's not necessary. I've come down with a case of being fucking dead." Is this it? He finally gets to do something? Let's just go over here and punch that guy. Iris. Bowie's just a cleanup crew today. He's just... He just comes in exclusively to finish things off. Let's see here. Alright, can't really do anything with that. Anyone need some heals? Over here. Alright, Janet does. Yeah, they're cool skeletons in this game. I mean, this is one of those things where, like, the ancients had, like, better... They had, like, future technology with, like, lasers and shit. So, you know, maybe these are all the skeletons of, like, the glam rockers. Like, that's the guy from Motley Crue right there. Fuck, blocked again. Seriously, just... I love the frickin' Dark Bishop sprite. We're just like, ah yes, fireballs! Whirlwinds! All are the children of the goddess. I will accept them with my face. Alright. And that taken care of. We can do some plot. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? What? Okay, where the fuck is the dynamite then? Jesus Christ, where did it go? God damn it, this game! Talk to the guy by the weapon shop. God fucking damn it. I swear to God, if I have to do this stupid fucking fight again, I'm gonna be really mad. Where's the fucking town? Alright, fuckface. No, the other fuckface. Might as well get our dudes back while we're at it. Oh, thank God. I really thought that, like, they were gonna make me do the fight again. All right. Why not give Yoshi the explosives? He doesn't have anything else to do. Is there anyone else who's kind of crap? Best out the new guy. I did say I wanted more ranged units, so hey. Oh boy. My favorite. Wait, I can just... Yeah, fuck the fog of war. I can just go around like this. And this is prizes from me! Well, that's because they are a turtle. Ah, jeez. The light being slower than the actual cursor is gonna give me some cool motion sickness. Only get away from the dynamite in time. Because we put the dynamite in the cannon and we shot it! No, of course not. Dynamite goes in a cannon. Try to keep up. This all makes perfect sense. This is all very logical. There are no weird design decisions in this game. It's perfect. You shouldn't, you shouldn't have dynamite in your hands, you'll blow them off. Alright, let's see what you got. Well. Don't know what he's got in that cannon now, but it's pretty good. Is anyone at all hurt at this point? I guess I can heal Peter. Look, he was just keeping it in his inventory, okay? It's fine. I think we need to have a talk with Bowie. Yeah, I think we need to, like, you know, let him know he's doing such a great job. Wow, it's Noth!
Yeah.
He has appeared. Are you sitting in?
Am I sitting in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
After I go to the bath.
Oh.
Oh.
I've been tricked. I've been bambazzled. Wahahaha! Multi-target spells. You've been zapped!
Victory!
Alright.
Combine 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Combattler V theme is very earwormy.
I'm gonna shoot this fucker through a wall. Yeah.
I didn't know Amuro Ray was in this game.
That's the thing. He's everywhere. That's how powerful he is.
Yes. See, what's really fun about Amuro Ray being such a busted unit in Super Robot Wars, to bring this topic back up, is, like, nobody can complain about it because it's all appropriate to his character. It's just like, yeah, it's pretty dirty for him to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot first on the enemy's turn. But in canon, Amuro Ray is the dirtiest son of a bitch you'll ever fight in a robot.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It makes him so much fun to watch. So, this game actually reminds me a hell of a lot more now of triangle strategy, and by extension, like Final Fantasy Tic-Tacs and Tic-Tacs Ogre.
Are those games bullshit too?
No, I'm meaning like in comparison to like Fire Emblem, where it's like, you know, in Fire Emblem you could reasonably expect to, you know, one-hit kill an enemy if you have weapon advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas here it feels like, you know, it takes a few hits from pretty much everybody to take a bad guy down. Which is way more in line with, like, those sort of strategy games. It almost makes me wonder, like, you know, if the developers did directly... Well, no, this is definitely before those games.
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder if, you know, maybe, like, the people who made those games looked a bit more at this than, say, you know, Fire Emblem.
Maybe. I mean, the director of Shining Force 1 did, like, outright say, like, no, I didn't look at Fire Emblem.
Screw you!
It sucks! And he was talking specifically about FE1 there, so...
So, like, how do these games, like, in terms of, like, release date, where do these stand against the Fire Emblem? So I expect, you know, Shining Force 1...
Shining Force 1 came out, like, a week after Gaiden.
Okay, yeah, in that case, I think it's, you know... I love Fire Emblem. I don't see a problem saying, you know, Shining Force, you know... pretty much outdoes FP1 and 2 pretty thoroughly.
Yeah. And this game was 94, so this would have been after Mystery.
Alright. Yeah, it's weird to think that this might have been like, you know... Like if the internet had been around, we might have gotten Fire Emblem versus Shining Force conversations back then. And now it's just like, you know, you bring up Shining Force to a Fire Emblem fan, and they're gonna be like, Shining what now? Is that a
Yeah, I
Gundam
mean,
thing?
that's partially because, like, you know, Camelot had their big falling out with Sega.
Yeah.
So, you know... Then Shining got taken, like, a different direction for ages, and then any strategy games we did get out of that didn't make it out of Japan, so... Cool. Alright, there's a douchebag here. We can get him from there, so... Where the fuck are those enemies? Alright, they're over there.
Yeah, kind of, Iris.
Snip! Snip this foot!
And I can't imagine, like, you know, the strategy brain shock he'll be going through when we start playing Engage. Because, like, I already was having to, like, work really hard to retrain my brain after starting Triangle Strategy, because, you know, my strategy RPG brain is so thoroughly Fire Emblem wired.
Yeah, but that fucking dragon is going into the wall. What a bastard.
It's a tunneling dragon.
Ah, famous tunneling dragon.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were saying?
Well, like, that game plays so differently from Fire Emblem, despite them both being, like, strategy RPGs. I had to, like, rewire my brain to, like, you know, not get my ass kicked every single fight I was in. And now it's like, you are going to be playing Shining Force, Fire Emblem, and Super Robot Wars. And it's just like, oh, you poor woman. Maybe we should just have you start Triangle Strategy too, just to, like, read it.
Yeah, and I mean, we got a copy of Tic Tacs recently, so why not just put that in as well?
Well, you know, that like, there is a bit of similarity between, like, Tic Tacs and triangular strategizing. So, you know, maybe that one's, like, you know, a little too fair.
Yeah, we should just, you know, get, like, Tactics Ogre and Front Mission remasters on the Switch. What else have we got?
We'll break into Nintendo and steal,
Advance Wars.
Any Fire Emblem players, Final Fantasy players in the chat, have you done the new Leap of Faith? And, yeah, what do you think of that? I'm currently doing it. This is my second time doing the new Leap of Faith. My first time doing it, I had all of, like, a minute and a half to spare when I finished.
You should probably specify you're talking about Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, yes.
There are other games in the series.
There are? How
yes.
many? Not even gonna dignify that, are you?
No. Okay. For a minute, I was like worried that dragon could just like actually go through the black parts, like he could just phase through the ceiling, but oh, god damn it!
There we go.
This dude needs healing.
God, hit him twice now! Too conservative jumping.
Ah. So that's it. You came upstairs because of Final Fantasy, not because of me.
No.
Let's see how it is.
What? Going to do my best to, like, keep my noises in check.
Can he hit from here? Yes, he can! Oh, she can't get over any of those people.
So, what was up with that, Nintendo Direct that wasn't real?
I think someone on Twitter just made like a fake account
Huh.
that somehow got like put on the top of like the top posts thing. Because like you were there when I just like searched on Twitter to see if there was anything about a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
And the top post was like, there's gonna be a Nintendo Direct on the 18th and everything, and it looked like perfectly official. but then, like, when I went back, that post wasn't there, and it was just, like, a bunch of people, like, speculating about when there might be a Direct. So, Nintendo fans have some, like, impressive levels of brain rot, really.
Yeah, we've been looking at a lot of brain rot recently.
Don't start.
I'm not, I'm just saying. We'll talk about it on Friday.
You know, people are saying, like, Engage's gameplay is really good. I'm not expecting it to be a particularly difficult game, at least at the start. It'd be nice if it was more challenging than Three Houses, but, like, I'm not worried that I'm gonna, like, get my ass kicked because I've forgotten how to play Fire Emblem between all these other strategy games.
Yeah. I think Fire Emblem is probably, like, the easiest one to adjust, like, going to and from other strategy RPGs. Not a knock against Fire Emblem, just, you know.
Get over there. That's backcountry.
You leap of faith, my god.
God, leveling healers up takes freaking forever.
I might not actually finish this leap of faith. Yeah. I love the soundtrack to Shining Force. Like what I'm hearing, it just feels like such like good classic fantasy music.
Yeah. Yeah, the first game's soundtrack is like forever burned into my brain because I played that so much as a kid. And it was one of those like rare games where I could get my brother into it as well. Fuck, every time I forget Peter's not a ranged unit. Why isn't he? He's a fucking bird that shoots fireballs and whirlwinds! Whatever.
Yeah, I do in false. Ogre Tactics does look cool. I will probably give it a try. Have you played Triangle Strategy? And like, God, fuck, damn it, the Sleep of Faith. And like, how much overlap is it between how those two play? Like, I bet like Tactics Ogre isn't gonna have like the
Jeez.
the exploration of Triangle Strategy or like the voting mechanic.
There's a voting mechanic?
Yes.
You gotta hold elections?
Sort of. Like, your allies will vote on, like, which course of action to take. And you can, like, talk to them before voting to try and influence their opinions.
Can you just be a dictator? That sounds easier.
No. Way more FF Tactics right down to the map. I haven't played FF Tactics either, actually.
What do you think I am, a hippie?
So maybe deforestation is a good idea after doing this leap of faith.
Holy shit.
I want to at least get this fucking silver. Fuck yeah! Now let's see if I can get the, let's see. I have a minute. If I complete this, I'm gonna be fucking amazed.
Alright. That's one level up for Sarah. She needs 3 more. Oh, I don't want to go
Ah!
up. Alright, I'll just have everyone go around. A chest there.
Lots more customization, equipment, skills, improvements. Alright.
Let's see, exit. I wonder if I just go in the exit. That'd be nice. I would think that's rather lovely. If we just go in the exit and not have to, like, track down every fucking last blue-ass fucking bishop in the dark.
If you did, then it's really XCOM.
You see, that one makes sense, though, because they're trying to, like, exterminate the aliens that are invading. And here it's just like, what do I fucking care if a dragon is in a cave?
Yeah, but, the way it works is you don't actually... So the final mission of XCOM is building a spaceship and going to Mars to blow up their base.
Right.
That doesn't end the game, though. You have to keep playing the game until you actually have exterminated every last alien on Earth. Which means you need to just start poking around until you find the last fucking holdouts.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make sure there's no sequels. Oh.
Hey, to be fair, the sequel, they come from the ocean.
Oh. Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yes. You didn't check there in the first game.
Okay. They did not thank us for all the fish.
Ogre has better voice acting, Triangles is pretty mixed. Yes, it is. Like, I have noticed that big time where I'm just like, I can't... The voice acting in Triangle is middle of the road, unfortunately. It's a very mixed bag.
I had heard from someone that the ogre tactics dingle dongle that the voice acting wasn't great, but you know, opinions, and I haven't heard it myself, so I don't know. Here comes the dragon!
Oh no! Serenoa sounds like they got someone sung in to do their first gig. Yeah! I'm trying to remember who sounds okay. I think not Serenoa. I think Roland sounds okay, and Benedict. Yeah, actually, all of the main characters except for Serenoa, I think, sound okay. Then again, I've taken a couple days away from that game, because, ugh.
I'm just gonna move real slow like here. Because I don't want these guys to just, like, run up and be like, by the way, you're dead? See, like this guy. What a jerk-ass.
Yeah, I think Serenoa, like, also as a character is in this, like, really unfortunate place where, because the player can decide, like, you know, a little bit about, like, you know, where they are in terms of, like, the whole, like, conviction system, they might have been like, alright, we can't have him go, like, act too strongly in any, like, particular direction because the player still needs to have some input. And, yeah, it hurts the voice acting. Oh my god, another loop. Another one.
I don't know, I'm gonna be, like, pretty soft on voice acting for a while ever since we watched Banished from the Heroes Party.
Yeah. What the?
Where the main character, in the dub at least, just sounds like he's asleep.
Jesus Christ. possible.
Like, he sounds very relaxed in the Japanese, too, but, like, he still just sounds like, you know, a very relaxed dude, and not like he's just actually literally not awake.
Yeah. God, it's normal. I can complete this one.
I remember when you were, like, really excited to do the new one.
Oh yeah, I still am. I like it a lot. It's just this last one in particular had a bitch of a section I just could not get past. And like right after that was basically the end too. And if I had gotten to the end, like I saw the end, and on like my first jump towards the 3-star cactuar, I fell off, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'm not finishing this.
Hmm. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's like really pretty, but it's definitely, I think, like fell off on the easy one. It's definitely, I think, going to be pretty unanimously agreed on as like the hardest Leap of Faith course.
Harder than the goddamn construction work?
Yes, I think so.
Fuck my ass.
Like, there's, you know, just also the fact that, like, it's new, and I still have to adjust to it, so we'll see in, like, you know, a month. But I'm back at, like, the floating islands Leap of Faith. I'm like, oh, thank God, familiar territory. That's dirty. Whoever designed that's dirty.
You need to take a shower.
Yeah, there was like a silver cactuar, and like you have to jump from one tiny floating island to another. And the way they're positioned is it kind of makes it look like one of the roots hanging off of the first one is a branch leading to the second one, like one of the ones you can walk on.
Game really isn't just gonna let me fucking walk out the cave, huh? Well, if I'm waiting for shit, I might as well, like, go grab that chest.
Chesto!
What was that?
Me missing the jump to the gold cactuar. I was watching a video earlier that's part of a series where they're giving like a rundown of like, you know, okay, who can we call like the worst publisher of video games of 2022? They've just been going through everybody, and this time it was like Square Enix, and it was just kind of like they're like one of the first people I've seen get it right. Where like, what the fuck is with this company? It's schizophrenic. It's just like half of the time I want to clap at what they're doing, and the other time I want to like throttle them. Yeah,
that sounds about right. What the fuck is with this guy? He's just like, no, I'm not getting hit.
Is that you, Amuro?
Amuro, why have you been turned into a demon?
Oh, you know, he is the White Devil.
True, he is.
Not my leap of faith, man.
Hey, cut that shit out, man. He's literally just like, ah, I see you line 2 people up. I suddenly have a turn.
It is Amuro. You position 2 people where I can easily kill them. I'm going to. The same mistake.
Who keeps making fairies cry into a box? Alright. Out of the fucking cave. Now we're in Keto? Church is closed. Awesome! They really love signs. Matula ignores you. Okay.
What a bitch.
Are you Matula? Okay, you're not ignoring me, so I guess you're fine. Tunnel to the south is blocked. Well, not anymore, motherfucker, because I came through it! You alright?
Yeah, I made it to the end.
No weapon or item sales. Devils.
Okay, I get it now. The devils have closed the church. Hey, listen to me, bitch!
Shit, I should have said no. I wanted to see what would happen.
Listen to my song! No.
What the fuck is this town? I love it. Is there anything over here, or am I just like in the bushes? Oh, there's a guy. It's a secret to everyone. Oh shit, man. Hey guys, that guy was Sonic the Hedgehog. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to like check what I have. Wait, Buster Sword.
What? Cloud?
Cloud?
This game's great. Cloud Civic.
Power Glove.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
Alright, I'm gonna need to like freaking check my actual Alright. I was not expecting that. I was actually just trying to check my equipment. Broadsword, power stick. So I'm guessing this is like the best for healers? Okay, no, just for people who have like offensive shit, I guess? I don't know. Alright, Kazine's got a whole bunch of stuff. Brave Apple? What does that do? It's time to look at the guide!
God damn.
Hmm?
I'm checking like some of my inventory in FF14, and I've got 2 level 70 weapons for the same job, but their item level is 110 levels apart.
Hmm. Brave Apple makes someone go 1 level up.
Makes them
Oh, alright, awesome.
Whoosh.
Okay, so I'm gonna immediately. Okay, stop looking at the barrel!
Okay.
I will immediately use that on Sarah then. That kicks ass. Rawhide. Alright, so now Kazane can get this.
It suits you.
I bet you said it to everyone. So I'm guessing Guardian Staff would be for... No? Sarah can't have that? It's called a Guardian Staff. You'd think it'd be for healers. Well, whatever. So the Power Glove, is that actually a weapon, or is it like a stat booster kind of thing?
Nintendo accessory.
Shut up. I love you.
I love you too.
Ah, so that's for a Master Monk, which is what Sarah's gonna be later.
Ooh.
So we'll have to keep in mind that they sell that here.
It's gonna be a pro game. Alright, I'm done with power.
For now.
For now. Oh.
So is Power Axe, how does that compare to Large Axe? It is better. You heard it here first, folks. Large Axe is better than Power Axe. Don't get confused. Alright, it looks like a javelin is straight up better than the other, like, burst guy weapons I have, so... Alright, well, fine, man. These... Good inventory system. There we go. I think that oughta... Oh, I don't know if the Buster Sword is better than, like, what we got, but we can't really afford it. But it might be useful for later to know that it exists. Alright, it is one level better than the Broadsword. Which is what I have now. Do I have anything I can get rid of? How did Geralt end up with all these medical herbs? Should spread those around a bit more.
Recreational purposes.
Ah!
Look, man, it's a prescription, okay?
We'll learn it from you, alright? Well, at least he's sharing.
A good person.
What a good dog man. Alright, with that taken care of, we can figure out who's putting up all these signs! You doubt the punishment? Devils.
Yeah, they gotta put it out there to warn off all those punishment deniers. Baddest ladder.
Don't go out, or you'll be punished. Devils.
Okay, then how would they read the sign?
I mean, maybe you can just not leave the town, because there's people, like, walking around, like a couple of them.
Well, sir, to stop the citizens for leaving I have their houses, I have put signs outside in all of the streets.
The sign says, "Don't work." I like it. It's a good sign, actually. Pacalon will never come to save you.
Are the devils base?
Let me make a 2-hour YouTube essay on whether the devils are actually based.
Why the devils are base?
No praying today, devils.
Checkmate! Checkmate, theists!
I like that, you know, the priest dude, like, he's like, I can't open a church, sorry, but he still does everything he should anyway. So it's like, oh no, I can't go to listen to a sermon.
Turns out they're just trying to enforce the human malware quarantines.
Malware quarantines?
Yeah, are things still keeping you from saying, like, it's COVID? I was watching some old Linkara streams, and they were calling it the human malware infection. Human malware infection.
I mean, I thought maybe you were saying organized religion is human malware, which, you know, I wouldn't necessarily disagree. Get out of my fucking way, kid! Alright, this place is weird. There doesn't seem to be a whole ton of stuff to do here right now. I get the feeling I should go beat up some devils.
The devils actually aren't based, and here is why. 5 hours long.
Answer me, where are you going?
Oh, he's talking to these people.
We're going to South Parmesia to get help, right?
This guy, just maximum speech stat. Mr. Higgins is the bravest soldier in the world! Hold on, did you just call that centaur a half-breed?
That's some interesting world-building implications.
I'm just gonna ignore that because, you know, this game's translation's very weird, so, you know, I'm sure that's not what they were trying to imply there.
It's like that Dragon Ball Super meme where it's Frieza and he's like, I'm just going to ignore that.
It's always like classic hero shit to like wait until the villain has completed their bad thing and then be like, stop! Even though you were watching the whole time.
Reminds me of like in Dragon Ball Super when the magical girls are trying to do their transformation and 17 just shoots someone in the middle of it.
Those jokes like that always makes me go like, so,
Why don't
glass
you always...
houses, eh?
Yeah. Well, what's funny is, the real joke is immediately after that, everybody from multiple teams, including, you know, like, some of the Z-Fighters are like, dude! You can't do that! That's not fair! Except he's like,
Wait,
what?
does Goku say that?
I'm pretty sure Goku's just like, what? No, you can't
Fucking hypocrite! Does the name Raccoon mean anything new?
I mean, fair. I mean, from Goku's perspective, it's like, you know, not a life or death battle. I mean, it is.
Neither was that for him. Goku's such a cock and super.
Oh man, speaking of cock, I've been playing Final Fantasy VIII. God, what a cock Cypher is. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's his thing.
Yeah, but there's the bit where he's torturing Squall, and he's just like, this is the part of the story where you swear my undying hatred, because you're the evil mercenary, and I'm the heroic knight. And I'm like, oh man, I have just, like, absolutely pegged the pathetic kind of bad guy you are.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing in FF8, isn't it?
Yeah. A bunch of
Stunted
people-
growth.
I wonder if I'm gonna be like, oh man, even the bad guy, this whole thing is just like, oh wow, your growth was stunted too.
He can't use wind on Peter, that's his own element. He's a phoenix, but he keeps shooting wind, so I don't know.
It's windy.
No, Windy is the fucking sorceress from Suikoden,
Ah.
who's the bad guy.
The worst part of Suikoden is that, like, the cutest girl in the cast dies.
Yeah, but you know, that's how they make you care.
Yeah.
Swoosh.
Swish, swish, swish.
Boink. Alright, so this is a bit of a slow start because we have all this forest and mountain to get over, but the rest of it seems fairly open, so that should be less of a pain, maybe? Anyway, here's Bowie. These freaking bishop enemies always just love wasting time by healing themselves when no one else is around. It's like, come on, dude. Shoot a cannon at a bishop. As you do. So I should actually try using, like, Sarah's offensive spell and see what happens. It's not great. Alright. I mean, she is a healer, so I guess it stands to reason balance-wise, but then it's like, why even?
I just want
to give her more XP. So we get her 20, and then she can start being a punching healer.
Punch healer.
Heals with punches. The whole thing in FF8 with Cypher torturing Squall just always reminds me of like Spoonie's review. When he's like, you needed to torture one of the prisoners for information and you chose Squall? Just hook the electrodes up to Selfie's nipple, she'll squeal right away!
I mean, it makes sense. Cypher's a fucking moron! So it's like, yeah, oh, of course he picked Squall.
We need some heal, even a little heal. Heals are what Sarah does for XPs. Swish! Swish! Yeah!
I wonder if my, like, insane grinding, like, getting, like drawing magic and stuff so much now is actually going to speed up the game later on.
I mean, a lot of people who are, like, trying to min-max the game will be like, okay, like, get the best magic, but, like, level up as little as possible so shit doesn't scale.
Yeah. But, like, you know, I've got, like, maxed out Shell, Protect, Reflect, Regen. And so I'm just kind of like, you know, how often am I really going to use these? So, like, you know, when I do use them, it'll make replenishing them a lot easier. So, like, you know, I'm doing the drawing now instead of later on.
I usually, like, did drawing gradually unless it was like, oh, I'm not sure this spell is gonna be, like, available all the time.
Yeah. I'll probably start doing that with, like, the elemental spells. Because I've already, I'm pretty sure, got everybody, like, maxed out with Kira and Kiraga. Thank you, Tense, and the bizarre way money works in this game.
Yeah, it's a very weird game with the systems, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's quirky in a good way. It's my favorite light novel video game of whatever year it came out.
1999. Yeah, I don't understand why they haven't, like, you know, gone, like, crazy with, like, a remake or anything of that game, because, like, it really was ahead of its time in that way. It is straight up a light novel.
Yeah, I'm surprised, like, it hasn't gotten an anime adaptation. I think they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna do a Final Fantasy IX anime, and I'm just like, but 8 is right there and screams anime way more.
Yep. Sure is Shining Force around here.
You know, a lot lately I've been thinking back to, you know, that infamous quote one of the Blizzard guys said when they got asked about Warcraft Classic. And it was like, you think you want it, but you don't. And I'm like, you know, honestly, sometimes that is the case.
I mean, if it's like the people working at Blizzard now developing it, then they're probably right.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't even fucking do a remaster properly.
Yeah. But like, I just think about that a lot. Like, when people are like, oh yeah, we want, I saw somebody be like, oh man, they should make a Final Fantasy where they just do the Amano models in, like, 3D, talking about, you know, like, the graphical fidelity of, like, you know, current Final Fantasy stuff, like 7 Remake and 15.
Mm-hmm.
And that just made me feel like that was one of the most, like, you think you want it, but you really don't moments of my life. Because I'm like, have you seen Amano artwork? Because I think that would be a terrible transition from, like, art to 3D.
Haven't they, like, kind of done that in some parts of FF14, though?
Yes, but, the moments that I can think of off the top of my head are, Heidelin, who is, you know, not exactly human at the point we meet her.
Those fuckers are just running away! Fight me!
Is that every FF14 final? I mean, yeah, but it's like, they're not talking about, like, you know, the Amano monsters being perfectly transitioned to 3D. They're talking about, like, the human designs. And we do get, like, an Amano character person rendered in 3D in FF14. But it's an inhuman thing trying its best to imitate the human form, so it kind of works, in, like, in terms of being, like, you know, uncanny and not quite right. Isn't Zero pretty much the vampire hunter character? I mean, yeah, but they're also not drawn like an Amano person.
There's a Vampire Hunter character?
Yeah, like Vampire Hunter.
Oh.
That's who they're referencing. But, like, you know, Zero might look like a character designed by Amano, but imagine if, say, Amano's version of Bart was rendered in, like, HD 3D. It would look fucking weird.
I mean, I feel like Dissidia was already, like, proof enough that, like, Amano's Bart's design is, like...
Not good. It sucks with that character.
I was gonna be a little softer on it, but...
Like, alright, you know, like, Amano artwork is fine, but, like, you know, whoever did, like, the actual sprite design for Bart's, that's, like, the definitive Bart's. Like, nobody thinks about Amano Bart's when they think of Bart's. I think Dissidia did it. Yeah, and, like, you know, I love Cecil. He's one of my favorite Final Fantasy protagonists. I goddamn hate looking at him in Dissidia, because he looks so weird. Like, especially in comparison to, you know, like, Hera Onward. Man, like, I think now, like, of all the designs in Dissidia that, like, yes, I have seen Amano Cloud. We've got, like, the hardcover Ultimania compilations.
I love that, like, you know, it's like, hey, draw Tifa, and then he's, like, blonde. He loves blonde people, and it's just like, but it's Tifa.
Yeah. And, like...
I mean, when it comes to Tifa's hair color, though, I'm always weirded out that, like, they make her hair black, because it's fucking brown in FF7, so, what the fuck?
My biggest shock in terms of like Amano designs was seeing Amano Kryl. Because I'm just like, wow, that's just straight up Terra. Or I guess it's more accurate to say Terra is just straight up Kryl.
Yeah, and there's also just like the whole like, you know, with those tiny sprites, it's like, okay, you have like adult size and child size. That's the only size that exist.
Yeah.
And then you see her Amano art, and it's like, oh, but she's a teenager though.
Yeah.
Wait, what does she look 8 in the sprite?
Yeah. It's because they had to make her look younger to, like, the ambiguously young adult Bart and Lena.
Yeah, I guess.
Warrior of Light in 14 is probably the best one-to-one. Absolutely. Because it's also just, like, out of all of the Amano designs they just, like, ripped out of the paper and put in a video game with a 3D model in Dissidia, the Warrior of Light, I think, is the best one. And then they threw that into FF14, and to, you know, nobody's surprise, it still looks good.
I swear to God, the turn order in this game is only sensible when it's, like, against you.
God, I love the Warrior. Can't talk about it, because it's a big spoiler. Okay.
That little pause when like something's gonna happen after an attack gives me a fucking heart attack, and I'm just, oh, thank God it's a counter and not a double.
I have to imagine that's intentional too on the developer's part. You know what? I want to see the weird trippy Amano FF17. That'll be work. Man, like, God, I love the Scene of Sacrifice fight in FF14.
This fucking thing's here.
Bring back Leotard guy with the gun. Absolutely, like, when I saw that FF2 Amano artwork, I was just like, why is Guy holding a fucking laser rifle? Like, now I think it's supposed to be a crossbow.
God damn it!
I think I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's an arrow, maybe. But I don't have it in front of me, so my brain does just go like, oh yeah, that's a laser gun. What the fuck?
It is definitely time for heals. For a bunch of people. Let's get rid of this fucker ASAP. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Banish him.
Yeah, that's what it is when you blow someone up with a fucking cannon.
I love...
Oh shit.
I love in that 3-pixel remaster FF2, the most efficient way to clear out random encounters was just leveling up the teleport and warp spells and just, like, booping them away. Because it would be an insta-kill when it worked. So I remember, like, just doing that and clearing out, just like, you know, I get jumped by 8 enemies, do that, and then just 5 are gone.
Well, she still gets EXP just for like, hey Bowie! And then she just throws seeds at him.
Versus its little toddler protagonist sprites. Yeah, I do like the FF3 concept art. I guess with, like, the Onion Knight sprites, they're like... Yeah, these are, like, you know, younger than our previous protagonists. Probably, like, teenagers, I would expect. Because that, like, they do immediately look older as soon as you give them jobs.
This dude's a fucking wizard, and he's just like, I'm gonna hit you with my stick. Alright, let's finish this fucker off. I'm controlling the action economy that I cannot see. Oh no.
Level 99 Wizard knows the stage paves the way.
Well, apparently it wasn't, because what happened was that he got countered and died. Kind of like these evil dwarf dudes. They look pretty fierce and evil. Fuck you! I was complimenting you and you kill my bow centaur lady?
How dare you? That seems very rude.
Rude!
Scooby's candle.
Oh, what the fuck? You just fucking one-shot a fucking cannon? This is going south all of a sudden. Alright, who do I kill?
Who will I kill?
Lizard Man!
I love.
Didn't realize we were doing a Soul Calibur crossover.
I love that in triangle strategy, if your primary like offensive magic user Frederica doesn't have enough like action points or whatever to cast the spell and do like the hard hitting magic, you can still have her do like an actual melee attack, and she just walks up and smacks people with her book. It's hysterical. And because of the way, like, back attacks work, like, if you've got her on the opposite side of the enemy, somebody else who's attacking, they'll smack the enemy, and then she'll just, like, pull her hook out and smack him in the back of the head, too.
Peter being the MVP. Oh, that was a boss? Cool indication that that was a boss enemy. I could have just, like, gone, like made a beeline for the win. And then Astel gave us all a seizure. What a nice man.
The Polden!
The boom! Boom! I do wonder, like, I've never played Shining Force 3, and I do wonder, like, how much it improves on, like, some of these, like, issues.
What system was Shining Force 3 on?
Saturn. And it's a massive game, like, because they, like, they released it in 3 parts in Japan, and, outside of Japan, we only got the first part because Sega was already, like, bailing on the Saturn. But there's fan translations, so...
Is there a version that's just, like, seamlessly linking them all together?
You don't really need to because of how the story's laid out. But what they originally did in, like, the international version of Episode 1 that they translated is that they just kind of rounded off the story. Or just kind of wrote a conclusion in. So the fan translation, like, changes that and then, translates the other things. And I believe there was even, like, a 4th disc called the Premium Disc that you could, like, mail away for if you had all 3 of the games. They finally found a use for those, like, fucking pieces of paper on the spines of Japanese, like, games and music CDs. How much money do I have right now? Why do I see that? Do I just gotta go to the store? to know how much money I have. Hey man, how much money do I have? He's like, I don't know. How much money do you have? Alright, let's buy Buster Sword for Bowie. And I think we're not really using anyone else who uses a sword, so we can sell his old sword. Oh, dude. It's the deals section. I think these are generally, like, items that you, like, could have gotten in a battle but missed somehow.
Huh.
So these are, like, pretty useful. Power Ring, Protect Ring, Blizzard, which is just... I guess that just casts a spell, probably? Let me look at it. Yeah, okay. That's what it does. You got the rings, which boost your stats. Alright. So I guess we're just gonna head further in the direction that we were going. But they keep talking about, like, oh, we're gonna go to this place, but then we're gonna go to this place, but they never really explain where these places are very well.
Yeah.
Other than, like, we've been going to Tristan for a while, and it was to the north. And then we had to, like, go all over the goddamn place to, like, get anywhere. You gotta assume that, you know, when you have a physical copy of this game, it would, like, have a map. That might be useful, but... And probably, like, a big chart of what all these items do. There's a lot of open space here, which makes me nervous. Yep, these sure are mountains. Oh, this is not passable. I can't tell what that's supposed to be. That's... Like, it looks like maybe it's supposed to be like a cliffside, but it looks really weird. I'll just get a Pokemon trainer and see if they can jump down it. No, but here's like a bridge, so I guess it's more like a dried up river or something. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Alright. Now we know. We're in a castle.
You dare enter our castle? Fight.
You're a devils, are you? I don't know, man. Got this guy Amuro. He might be one.
Or he's just a neurotic kid with issues, you know, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. But I mean, isn't that the whole thing where, like, you know, the Federation's all like, oh god, new types are scary, we'd better, like, stop this Amuro guy from, like, doing anything, we better spy on him with our maids. And then it's like, he's just autistic, man. Leave him alone. Dude, is this? I mean, I guess she's supposed to be like a knight, but she has like the head thing. Makes me think like, is this a Mado centaur?
Whoa. That's impressive.
Where's Eve? We need Eve.
She's resting.
Ah, that is important. We got cheerful bread. That's the bread. It said that. This fucking game. What the fuck is cheerful bread? Oh man, another weapon shop? Swear to God. Oh God, is this still better than the Buster Sword? I'll be back later.
I'll be back. For weapons.
I love how even when this place is like clearly like all dried up and fucked, they still just have the Happy Town music. Alright, so these people are doing a whole lot of nothing. I love how everyone's just like, oh man, this is like a really fucked situation with all these demons who can't beat. And then this lady's just like, our princess likes food! How scandalous!
Jeez, you're too thick. Like all the good, attractive women are.
Oh, I guess the problem is that, like, they're all, like, hungry. That makes more sense. Alright, these people are, really fucking useless. Okay, what was that? Route through the mountains when you go north from here. Alright, that is important. Who does this, chick with the weird dance remind me of?
I don't know. I'm in the middle of solo duty, so I can look and see.
Probably just like a ton of like 80s fantasy heroines, but like... Oh, she's a centaur. That's why she's doing that. I was just like, why is she like doing like a weird squat? She had a little too much fun with her boyfriend the previous night.
Oh my.
That's what it looked like.
Man, this Centaur's Life spin-off is weird.
Centaur's Life's already weird, man. No, not a locked door. Now what am I gonna do? Alright, so there's a whole bunch of nothing going on here. We gotta save a goddess.
Yeah!
She might have been, like, kidnapped or something by demons, or...
Oh, huh. Is she cute, though?
I don't know. Also, don't know if she's actually kidnapped or something else, but... Point is, she can't do her goddess things, and that's bad. Alright, so we're going north. And now we're fighting. These guys are all like, what the fuck? People? Alright, let's take a look. These dudes. And I'm gonna hazard a guess and say we gotta kill them all. Well, better get started. Wait, did I give him a ranged attack? Yes! Give him Javelin! It's not super strong, but it's a ranged attack, and we like those. We like those in the Rosy Zone. We like those in the Principality of Rosy. Because I'm a ruling princess, so it must be a principality.
A princessipality.
I don't think that's a thing.
Isn't it?
Okay. Cool. Oh, my little rosebuds like ranged attacks. I kind of love that the chat is just all false.
All false.
All the time.
Oops, all false.
Should I just start calling you by your, like, current screen name at this point? You have a lot of these. I could call you suddenly Elves.
Yeah, but then it feels like every time you say that, it's like, did Eve come in?
Now, when Eve comes in, we're like, wow, it's Elf.
Wow, it's Eve.
Alright, time to shoot this guy in the face for 1 HP. Because that's all he has left! Now he has none. He's dead. 9 loops? I didn't even know that was one of your screen names. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. That would be a really dumb move. Alright. Kazine. Hit that fucker. And he's dead.
Yay! Dead! Time Master is now done!
That doesn't make any sense in its context.
I know.
I mean, I'm more than fine with having someone to talk to while I stream. That's like half the point of this kind of thing. It's just that, you know, no one else is talking. And that's kind of funny. Heals. Okay, Rick needs heals, but also Sarah needs the XP, so Karna's just gonna hang out.
Wow, XP.
They always just have a battle strategy of, like, sitting in a field until someone shows up, I guess. Because they were all already standing there, and then they were like, holy shit, people, what the fuck? So, These guys are all just picnicking, I think.
And now you're killing them, you bastard.
Oh man, what do you got against Rick? Leave Rick alone! Rick. Don't. God damn it! I just do not get a chance to heal anyone because of how fucking. God. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna beat up these guys. Doink.
Doink indeed.
You've been donkified!
Donk, go to death jail.
What? Being dead is a crime.
Like horny jail, but they're dead.
Ah. No dead allowed. Ow. Still haven't seen a wizard do any actual magic, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
You know, performance issues.
Well, they are getting on a bit, so, you know, happens. This guy's probably more susceptible to arrow! What? You can't just go bzz and like cancel out an arrow. That's illegal. Speaking of shitty wizards, I do love that bit in FF4 where the old wizard totally steals Cecil's thunder during his paladin reveal. Yeah, it's kind of random, isn't it? He's just like, oh wait, I just got a thing too!
I remembered I know Meteor! Oh shit!
I'm gonna go beat this guy up. Oh boy. Let's do some zappy zaps.
Zap, zap.
Yeah, there's zaps that are zappy.
Wow.
Let's shoot that guy while we're at it. He's a dick anyway. And then, let's shoot him again, but with a cannon.
Yeah.
That'll teach him. Anyone ever gives you shit, just shoot him with a cannon. Make sure you have one in your pocket at all times. Life advice from Rosie McDamsel. Yeah, one more level for Sarah.
Die, lizard man. You don't belong in this map.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in Soul Calibur. Silly bitch. Oh no, the Dark Sniper shoot Bird. But I like Bird.
No, bird.
Why you do this to me?
You betray me, bird.
No, Sniper did. Bird, good. Bird friend.
Bird betrayed us
Bird-
by being hit.
I mean, pretty sure everyone gets hit in this game, so, you know. It's like get hit, tough shit. Donk. And he's gonna heal himself again. Alright, well, you know, more XP for me, because that's all he seems to do. Back of the box code. What is, get hit tough shit? Is that the back of the box code? And then you ask the box, can I quote you on that? Alright, let's shoot this man of the cloth with a cannon. It's okay, it's evil cloth. Small fire. Small fire, take care of Dark Sniper. Oh no, don't do that! That's mean! This lizard man is on my shit list now. Unfortunately, we still gotta kill the healer first, so, you know. He gets to survive a little bit longer.
I like you. That's why I kill you last.
You're not the healer, that's why I kill you last. Yeah! One!
Haha! One!
Cannon. Haha! 10. There, he's another one of those guys who goes... And then he just doesn't get hit. Hmm?
I saw a line of dialogue playing up the game.
Oh no. Is it a very good one? No, Peter!
Good is subjective.
Hmm. Well, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I don't know if anybody watching cares.
Excuse me.
You know, an incredibly minor spoiler of dialogue. Like, it is ultra inconsequential to the plot, but, you know. Spoiler culture, though.
Boom, 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 boom. Ow, that hurts. You hurt my dwarf man. And by proxy, you hurt me. Gotta love how that wyvern's just like, fuck that guy over there in particular. And then he got fucked right back. Because his girlfriend was also around. The Victor outfit's not particularly flattering. Good thing we're gonna make Sarah punchy. She just needs to be a little more alive first so she can get more EXP. Oh! Well, heck! Floating hands look cool in sketches, but coloring them is something else. That is a mood.
Wow.
And once again, that random fucker was just the boss for some reason. I don't know what this. Anyway, I need my healer back. So you know. Heal the healers, oh no. Where is church? Hello? Hello, has anyone seen the church? Oh, there it is. Doo-doo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Oh yeah, Rick died too.
Oh no, not Rick!
Yeah, man, Rick. They fucked him. They fucked Rick up. All right. Looking at the time, I think it's probably a good idea to call it right here.
Yeah.
Because we're probably gonna be in another battle right soon after this. But I will be doing a little test stream on Thursday on Twitch because I've got a new laptop that I can use to like do the gameplay from, and then feed that into the capture card. So that should like avoid the stupid lag problems I was having with Twitch before. And like assuming that works, we will then be back on Friday with Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Also on Twitch. Knuckles is gonna be here, so he's gonna be very here. So
You have no idea.
I hope that's okay with y'all. He's going to be very vocal, I believe. We're gonna have to make the Iki doll extra big.
Yes.
Maybe I'll make it blonde. You can be Super Saiyan Iki doll. But yeah, that's what's coming up. So yeah. In the meantime, this has been another Rosie adventure. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. Rosie rolling out.